this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bulls and the Nighthawks on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Brooklyn Bulls taking on the Nighthawks of San Antonio.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And we get a glance at their leader in the huddle, the veteran, in his 9th season now in the league.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week than ever been in the end zone.
That's a pickup on the run and a first down on their first offensive play. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he gets us to the other side of the field across the 35 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They run with Ford. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Off-play action. Harrison. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal.
It's up about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And the 10-year vet knocks it to the goalpost. And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
All
decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A dump off for Mason. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground again, it's Mason. Nifty move. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Anthony. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And no one there to stop him. Gets it the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they certainly come the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you look at this defense,
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you can.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. This is Ford. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrison. Oh, he's got him in wide open. Complete. It's a big play there. 42 yards. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the ground is Ford. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more with Ford. And this time he's in for the touchdown.
2 quick drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive begins with Mason. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 112 yards.
Hey, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
They'll run again with Mason. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Anthony. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mason. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
He's taken down at the 33.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Off the play fake, Anthony. His throw incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
But he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And Brooklyn 1st down.
On 1st down, Anthony. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Anthony. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they run. It's Mason. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls have got it back to within a score. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, 5 between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Back out comes San Antonio. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, wide.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Harrison. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 32 on the play.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Down and 10.
They'll try the left side. It's Ford, breaks a tackle, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got the incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison completes it to the ring. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Off play action. Harrison. Touchdown! Great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks are able to extend their lead. And that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL don't know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Back out comes San Antonio. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
On 1st and 10, Harrison. It's complete. Green. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harrison. And he will find his man on the outside. We'll go down to a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Harrison. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Harrison. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Operating from the gun. Harrison. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Harrison. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And they scratch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll put him down right off the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. A handoff to start the drive to Mason. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down,
Now Mason. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Back to throw. Anthony. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Anthony throwing middle, and it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Bulls.
Looking to throw. Anthony. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
At the 7-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Anthony toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. Short like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Anthony. And he's got it. And he is out of bounds here. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bulls are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
At the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Harrison. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
How about this one right in the air? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man on the outright. He's brought down. Remember here, no timeouts left. They've got to get to the line quick. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They'll run here with him. Now, loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Harrison. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Harrison. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw. Harrison. And it's caught. Touchdown. Great effort there. With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mason. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 2nd down and 4.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Mason. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Mason. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Anthony. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Bulls are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 2. So the drive there took 6 plays. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back out comes San Antonio. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off-play action. Harrison. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Harrison. He finds his man complete. That's Hayes. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harrison. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Harrison. Try to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harrison. Oh, he's got him in wide open. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Brooklyn.
Up the middle they go. It's Mason. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Anthony. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Anthony. The throw left sideline falls incomplete. They'll bring their punter out there now as he'll punt away for the 2nd time. Now Rainey. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And that will come the offense as they take over. Back out comes San Antonio. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Operating from the gun, Harrison. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Harrison. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ford. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ford. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Harrison. Right side here, and that's complete. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His big game continues. 10 catches now, and another 1st down. Operating from the gun. Harrison. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now in San Antonio as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Harrison. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Starting the drive with Mason on the ground. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Anthony. He finds his man, complete. That's Gregory. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Anthony. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
And Brooklyn, first down.
On first down, Anthony over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Anthony. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bulls have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They will start this drive with 4, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to throw. Harrison over the middle. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Harrison. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hayes. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Brooklyn.
Right back to him on 1st down. I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackle, but he won't even be able to get him back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Anthony. Off the right side here, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 26 yards. And Brooklyn first down.
Throwing on 1st down. Anthony. And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. The 11-yard line.
Looking to throw. Anthony. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bulls have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back out comes San Antonio. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On 1st and 10, Harrison. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be brought down on the of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Harrison. Got a man and he hits him in stride. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. On first down, Harrison. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to throw. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So on 4th down, out trots the ball game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.